That was brutal. It was so much fun. I'm running for Oxfam, and I've been doing this insane project where my day job is an illustrator, and I've been raising money by drawing a giant illustration of the London Marathon.
Wow.
My project is called Run London, Draw London.
Cool.
And if you go at that website, you'll see.
Well, and what website can they go to donate?
You can, yes. So it's runlondondrawlondon.com. It's £5 to add a character into the scene, and basically it's just like a giant Where's Wally. But you can add any character you like. It can be yourself, it can be a loved one, it can be whatever you like. But what I was thinking is I don't even want to see my photos out there. So if your photos are as bad as mine are going to be, you can have something else with your medal. So like a nice big illustration with the whole London landmarks on it. So that's the idea. We've raised over £4,000 for Oxfam, and it's just been absolutely unbelievable. And that was brutal. My name's Dan Widger. I'm from Kingston in London, and that was brutal. It was so much fun. I'm running for Oxfam, and I've been doing this insane project where my day job is an illustrator, and I've been raising money by drawing a giant illustration of the London Marathon.
Wow.
My project is called Run London, Draw London.
Cool.
And if you go at that website, you'll see.
Well, and what website can they go to donate?
You can, yes. So it's runlondondrawlondon.com. It's £5 to add a character into the scene, and basically it's just like a giant Where's Wally. But you can add any character you like. It can be yourself, it can be a loved one, it can be whatever you like. But what I was thinking is I don't even want to see my photos out there. So if your photos are as bad as mine are going to be, you can have something else with your medal. So like a nice big illustration with the whole London landmarks on it. So that's the idea. We've raised over £4,000 for Oxfam, and it's just been absolutely unbelievable. And that was brutal.
Wow.
I think it was all worth it.
I'm going to check that out. I mean, let me first of all say to you, congratulations for completing the marathon.
Thank you.
Especially in these warm conditions.
Yeah.
Congratulations for earning all of that money for charity. The London Marathon is the most famous for what it does for charity and the amount it brings in. What do you think is so special about London that makes it that compared to all the other races?
So this is what I tried to get across in my fundraiser. It is like nothing else. What I wanted to try and reflect in the drawing is the kaleidoscope of all the people out there. I'm getting emotional thinking about it, because it is just like the best of humanity, like everyone coming together. And London is never so friendly as it is on London Marathon Day. People helping each other, giving high fives, pepping each other up, getting each other through it, because it was really hot. And that gives it that extra special dry humor quality as well. There is some funny stuff out there.
There is nothing like I think the connection of the people in running, right? We all want to try to get our targets, but I think it's bigger than running. Well, when did you start running and why?
I started running 2.5 years ago, just a way of managing. Got two little girls, 4-year-old and 1-year-old, Rosanna and Harriet. And when they came along, I just wanted to be able to manage better as a parent, and running really helps with balancing everything, balancing all of life's good things. Work is busy, raising kids is busy. This is what plateaus me and brings me centered again.
Well, what advice would you have for other parents that also have kids, and how do they fit in running into their lives, into their schedule?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. You've got to try and make the time. But I feel like just finding that little, even if it's 20 minutes, half an hour, just to get out the door for that first one, you'll feel it. You'll feel it afterwards, and then you're like, I like that. I like who I am afterwards. It doesn't matter how fast you're going, it's just getting out the door. And that's what I'm not very fast, but I love it. I love running, and I love what it does. Brings people together, makes people happy. Sometimes I'm not happy right now.
You say you're not very fast, but speed is contextual.
Exactly.
You know, if you compare yourself to the Sorway, who just ran in 2:59.30, I mean, everyone is slow in that case, but it's all about that. There are people who run slower than you, people who run faster than you. It's about you and what you get out of it. So what are the benefits for you that comes from running?
It's I think it's almost cliche to say, but mental health massively. It just helps me keep me really centered. Physical health obviously is an extra benefit, but it's almost also the people I've met. You can meet so many amazing people who just love running, getting out the door. It's just really good for social aspects. It's just a good thing, and it's easily accessible. You just need a pair of trainers and you can go. So
This is why I started Unique Runners TV as well, because traveling around different races, you meet people and hear these inspirational stories. And I thought, if I find them interesting, then surely others would as well. And so, I now capture them and share them. And stories like yours is exactly why.
Yeah.
Is there anyone most in your life that you would say are sort of surprised about what you've achieved in running since you've started, and would be very proud about what you've done?
I don't know. I don't know whether it's a surprise, but I think they know how much it means to me. And that's the magic. Like, I don't know. I think it's just, I feel so supported in this, especially for my poor wife, who has really had to pull up like some extra help with the children. And I've really tried my best not to let the training affect, but with marathon training, it just gets there sometimes. But I'm massively grateful to my family for giving me the support to do stuff like this. And if you don't mind me quickly switching just a bit to like speaking about bringing people together and all the different stories, that's what that illustration showed me. If you to go on there and you pinch and zoom, you have a look at every character in there, they all tell a story. And it's gone from like really silly, really daft to like really heartfelt, properly emotional stuff that's all in there. And that is the magic of what brings everyone together for such a brilliant occasion and a brilliant sport.
That's amazing. I'm definitely going to promote that. I'll put the link in when I post this.
Amazing. Thank you.
But it sounds like your family are going to be so proud of you with also how much you've raised and the good cause that goes for. It's people like you that makes running so amazing. So what do you now plan to do to celebrate with your family?
We are going to have a drink, have a sit down, go have some noodles, and then straight into parenting again tonight. And then
back to reality.
Back to reality. And then tomorrow, I've got to draw a lot of characters to finish this illustration off. But
so what's the deadline? If someone wanted to still go to it, when's the latest they could go there?
So if this is going out today, it's the end of the day. End of submissions is marathon day. But if you want to pick up a print, there's no deadline on that. So if you want to check it out, you like it, think it's really good, and you would like to buy a print, it's just £15.
Yep.
Every penny goes to Oxfam. And there's a little form to fill out with where to put your address, and I'll send it out in the post when it's done.
But people who miss that deadline, they can go and order this print themselves.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to do
Amazing.
that, and I recommend others to do it as well.
Great, thank you.
Thank you so much for speaking to URTV, and thanks for what you're doing. That's absolutely amazing.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Have a good one.
Thanks.